What's going on, guys? Blabster here, coming at you on the Shadowtopia server. This is going to be episode number 6, and before we get started, I want to thank every one of you who's watching this video. Whether it's a simple click and you're watching 5 seconds, or you're watching the whole thing, I appreciate every second you spend. Let's get started. So, to start with, we're going to start a couple new things today. Number one, this is going to be a to-do list. As we can see it. Okay, the things we have to do today. Number one, we'll start a prank of the day. We're gonna prank somebody. Then we're gonna work on the lab. Try and get the flooring and the walls and the ceiling all done, make it look a little bit more presentable, not just covered in stone. And then finally, if we have some time, I think we're going to try and work on a cobblestone farm. Don't know if we'll get to that today, but we shall see. And then if we have more time, we'll find some other stuff. I'm sure there'll be some shenanigans going throughout today as well. I mean, especially with prank of the day. But to start with, let's come over here and let's decide who we want to prank and kind of get a plan of what we should do. Well, we already quickly got this guy Erigar, and him over here, it'd be too much of a copy just sneaking into his room to do something. And his room has a lot of redstone and really hard to hide something. So let's not get Doozer today. Let's see who else is over here. Let's come over here and take a look. See what we can kind of pull off easy. Okay, I don't know who's doing this. Let's take a peek. There's a zombie. I don't want to mess with that and risk killing their zombie. What's over here? Yeah, I don't want to mess with this room. The zombie could be too easy. White Top's room. Let's see what's in here. So over here we got a dog, lots of cats, some barrels with lots of heads in them. Do something with that maybe, but let's see what's downstairs here. We got her bed. She likes to sleep, you know. I could do something with this. Let me think. This might be a go. Let's go look what else we can do. Oops. I had one other idea which could be interesting. It should be right over here. Mom, I don't want to mess with her room. She has some redstone as well. What's in here? Pretty basic looking. Oh, this room's gone upstairs to a fireplace. What's up here? Nothing yet. This room's still in construction. I don't want to mess with it yet either. That'll become later. My goal is to prank everyone on the server at least once. And then over here we have Yokai's room. Now, his room has these cool little armor stands everywhere, and on his carpet, already has redstone blocks, making it really easy to activate a trap off of those. I can run an observer on these guys when he walks down here, set him off on one of these first two here. And I don't know if I want to do this yet, as he did put a lot of effort into this, but I could think of something to do in here too. And I happen to know he has a secret quarter. I'm not going to show it on camera just for, you know, but we could do something here too. I think we'll try something on White Top this episode. We'll come back later. Let me think of what I want to do, but let's come over here. Let's talk about what I want to do for the lab. So I'm thinking we're going to do a black and red terracotta tile floor. So we're going to go like 4 black, 4 red, and kind of make a checkerboard color. Kind of like we did for the, whatchamacallit, the gaming district path. So I'm going to hop off on here, gather some black and red dyes, and you might get a montage of me killing some squids if all goes well. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of that. Hey, I got one. Squid head. Okay. I'm done with that. So we got that. Now we need to get some red. Now we have two options here, and I think we'll go with the easy one of the two. I think the flower farm does get red, but I know we can get red from the iron farm. So let's run over there really quickly, and we'll grab that on camera, come back. Actually, better yet, before we go, let's make less trips. Let's go grab some gravel, at least, hopefully some sand as well, if there's any in there. Fly over here. Ah, too far. See if we have any gravel. I really don't feel like going to mine gravel. I'm still horrendous at finding anything in this storage system. Okay, there we go. Gravel. Let's grab a few stacks of this. Is there any sand in here? Nope, no sand. So we'll have to fix that. That's not too big of a deal. Oops. So let's run back over to the iron farm. I'll just keep you around. I'm out of rockets. I'll have to go to this really fast. And let's pick this guy, and let's run over to the iron farm and grab some. Well, we need to make red dye, and then we'll figure out our sand problem. I think there's probably going to be some over here. If not, it's not a big deal to mine it. But yeah, okay. Ah, need some food. Okay, the horses. I don't even know what to say. Let's run over here. Hi, bunny. Bye, bunny. Wait, there we go. 1, 2 stacks of poppies. That should be plenty of red dye. And let's see if any of these random chests happen to have some sand. I don't have to destroy a desert. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's just not broken. It's almost broken. I'm gonna have to repair that. Next cutscene. Some random stuff being built. Lots of bone meal. Must be a quick insta farm. I don't know what this is. Bone meal. I have no idea what that is. But let's see if we have some sand here. Let's see. Well, you know, I'm gonna try and find some sand, and I'll cut back when I deal with that, or when after I'm done. But let's run down here. I'm gonna keep you along just in case I come down and get blown up by a creeper and the whole thing just gets destroyed. You can see kind of what happened. Actually, really fast. We're gonna go bam, bam, bam. See if this special thing here that Mr. Doozer made actually works. I have not used it once. Isn't that nice? Nice healed up wings. That'll work. Let's throw our gear back on. I need to go get some netherite. But okay, let's run back here. So to start with, we're not going to focus on the elevator tube or shaft, whatever you want to call it. We're going to focus on the actual lab because, well, let's be honest, this is ugly, but it's taking a little more work because of the stickiness of the blocks. I got to figure out how to do that. Let's get the sword out there ready in case there's a creeper hiding down here or anything. Because apparently I did miss some lighting up of spots. I have a whole one torch, so I just thought... There we go. Right here. That's where they was found before, but... Okay, so this is the space we got, and we're gonna do something like... break this temporary floor out really fast, and we're gonna go Oops, yeah, we're fine. Something like this. Checkerboard it, you know, that seems to be my theme this season. Actually, I think this looks really nice. But I'm going to complete this floor and then I'll be back to show you. Okay guys, so let me show you what we've got done. So first off, I filled this in with some obsidian. It doesn't look perfect and it's very dark when you're going up, but unless I want to mess around with glazed terracotta and kind of cut in some lights, this is the best I'm going to get for now. There's a couple spots that I feel like I use them with this and figure out what I want to do with this hole right here all the way up. But I'm going to come in here, little entryway right here. It looks a little different than the rest. Some white floor, white ceiling, a little bit of light. Some black and red, these my colors of the season. Come in here, you got a checkerboard floor. The walls are going to be bone block with some smooth stone going around, just kind of add some texture. Ceiling is actually all going to be spruce with some light, but then you have these pylons and support structures to help because we are pretty low and I wouldn't want the ceiling to collapse on us, you know. Back here we have a little library so we can do our studying, and we have a book and quill right here. We need to write a book for JT. JT the wizard is gonna hopefully help us out with something. See, yeah, I'm gonna decorate, have some stuff in your experiments, but I like to experiment with things that go boom. You know, TNT, maybe some creepers, maybe experiment with them how to charge creeper farm. You never know. But I want to be able to do that and not have to worry about blowing the server up, running out of resources. So he's hopefully going to help us. Some magic spell, and behind this bookcase have some kind of door that'll take us into a special kind of room he'll make us where we can do all that and not have to worry about resources. Whatever happens in there, it doesn't affect the rest of the server, and you know, we're able to do as much carnage and damage and prep for pranks or whatever we might need that we could want. So let's open this book up here. Next page. There, he should be the only one that knows how to get down here because of this. Let's hope he can help, and then we'll have to figure out. Oops, let's actually go in there and we'll sign this. And just. There we go. Sign and close. There we go. A book for JT. So. When it hopefully we'll come back on next episode and this will be dealt with. But then for that, let's go back up top and deliver this to his mailbox. So We're gonna stand up here. This will be kind of dark when we hop up. We're gonna ride the elevator up. I like to stand in this corner to make sure I'm safe, but you stand in this corner and you're not gonna hit anything up top. It goes up nice and smooth, you know. It is still kind of slow, but other than that, I mean, what more could you want? And I need to hide that a little better. But yeah, so we need some tables down there, maybe some button levers to run machines, but let's run this over to the mailboxes. And drop this off right in here. His light should turn. But yeah, can we, I say to appreciate how many members we have on the server. We have floor number 1, floor number 2, and a start to floor number 3. Chaos did come back this season. But yeah, we have a lot of active members currently, all living together. Fish tanks, there's even a couple fishes in there. But with that, let me do some prep work and we're gonna design something. I'm gonna go and figure something out. Let me look through my bag of tricks, do some and figure this out, but something for this room here. We gotta figure out where to go to. I'm thinking I could run it off of this pressure plate. Under there you have something that's gonna pick up that pressure plate, come up here and have this block just drop, but I don't know yet. I could also have it directly pull this block and have her fall. I have to make sure we get her, but she is online, so I don't want to hang out in her room too much. We'll have to catch her when she's offline, because yeah, she's working way over in her castle, but I don't want to get caught doing this. Oh, channel books. And let me go do some prep work and kind of find a little spot to hide and wait till she's offline, and then we will get started with that. So let's see, where do we have it? Hide that she won't catch us. Well, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna catch us up in the lighthouse up there. So let's go camp out up here while we wait. And I will do some planning if I can land. There we go. Ow. Apparently I don't know how to fly today, but you know, it's nothing new there. Okay. I think this lighthouse looks a good spot to do this, but let's sit on here. We can spy and watch everybody and maybe do some daydreaming and decide what kind of... Okay guys, as you can see, White Top is still online and I don't really want to play with it. However, I did get a hear that the wizard left me some mail in my mailbox. Let's go take a look at that, okay? Let's come over here. Ouch! Okay, let's see what he's done. Let's see what kind of crazy stuff he has for... Oh, here's a book from him. Dark Room. Hi Blabster, I have as requested made you a room where you can do everything you would like and the server will all be fine. However, I had to move it some distance away from your lab for the magic to work. And for it to work, you must believe in it. Hard for a scientist, I know. Well, yeah. But this spell will don't take much believe to work. I tried it with this test subject, and it worked fine. Well, the proper spell will only work for you, but the rest are okay. Good luck. And the payment may be collected in a later season, or when I will be in need of your immortal soul. Oh, great. Enjoy and thanks for believing in the magic. Your friendly wizard. This may have been a mistake. Well, let's go see what all he's done. I may have made a big mistake here, giving the wizard our soul. But who knows, if this works, it could be helpful. We don't have to worry about blowing up this whole area lagging the server. Oh, yeah. We got a couple more heads on our wall of heads. But let's take a look. Going down. I need to fill that in, but get the sword at the ready. You got a lot of junk, but nothing super important. Yeah. Sword, axe, and rockets and pickaxe. Elytra's fully recovered. We should be good. Let's see here. Nothing weird with here and well, let's take the track. What? Whoa! Hey, it worked. Like, it's giant in here. I got like creative mode blocks. Like, oops. No higher than this. It worked. I don't know, I'll figure it out later, but it worked. Let's see where this takes me. What? Well, I guess we fell through. What the? Oh, that was delayed. But hey, some light. And we have to crawl through. Well, I guess. I mean, it worked. Ow. Well, hey, it worked. Actually is awesome. And then I guess if we turn this page. Why? There's a lot of people online. Oh, there we go. And yeah, wow. Yeah, like that works way better than I ever could have imagined. Well, alright, this building does look really cool, but yeah, wow. Okay, guys, we're here in our special room so we can do some work and design a trap here. So first we need some ice. Let's go blue, the blue type. Oops, let's go actual ice. Let's go with packed. Do some experimentations. Then we need to get trip wire hooks. Go hang on your room, baby. Lizzie, go play in your room. Or my room. Okay, guys, we're here in the test room. I want to see if I can get this trap to work and see how far it'll work. Oops. We might need another block. 10 blocks. Let's see here. We'll use stone. That'd be pretty. Okay, so actually, got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that doesn't quite. Actually, better yet. I got better idea. Actually, I need to be up a block. Oops, I'm sorry. Perfect. Perfect. No. Okay guys, Blubster here. Wanted to show you kind of what the prank I have in mind for White Top Space. So basically, this will be the tube she'll fall through. There'll be a block up here that'll just get pulled. Otherwise she walks in the door. I do need to add some light, but, and actually these need to get broken as well. It'll pull those, but basically she's gonna fall through here, and we missed. Every time I've done this, I fall and push her like that, and she'll just continuously go like this until she is able to break one of these and able to actually figure out what's going on. Break those and then fly out. That's, or break with, but yeah. So we're gonna and this is really simple to build. Break some of these so I can get out of here. It's just a simple tripwire hooks going through a redstone circuit to a piston, a sticky piston with a slime block, and those back and forth that way. Just to make Doozer happy, there is no permanent redstone clock in this sequence. We'll have some lights on the ice to make sure no mobs spawn. This will just be kind of buried. I'm not worried about that, but I will put lights in there. But let's see if she's online and hopefully build this. Okay. Let's get back into the overworld, and I'll get some her base, and we'll get to the look, shall we? Okay guys, I got the trap all in place. Basically, here's the ignition. It's not super difficult. Coming down the stairs, if you're not looking for it, it's kind of hard to see. I mean, I had a hard time because she doesn't use much carpet in her base and have a lot of texture. It's all just flat walls with, you know, block texture, which works fine, but I didn't think I could catch her over here. However, Oh, this is a dirt block. I do hear she has a secret entrance somewhere in here. And I'd love to find it. Hi, cats. But with that, let's leave here before we get caught. And oh, actually, I did have one more thing. I knocked this block off right here. We don't want to leave any evidence we were here. Now, the one thing that might get this, if she goes like this and skips this block, it will not trigger and she won't fall. There we go. Should never know we were here. And up here, same thing. Should never know we were here. But with that, I think... Oh, if you want to see how the trap works, if it works, because my testing, it worked perfectly, but I'm kind of nervous that in this server, if we have even the slightest bit of lag, or she doesn't land in perfectly the right spot, it actually might backfire and it could be back to the drawing board. But with that, if you liked today's episode, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Oh, and make sure to check out the other Shadows videos and my other videos as well. But yeah.